now I've lost you to health and good cheer.
Cheers. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. This is, I don't know if I can zoom in this far with it. This is the Harpoon UFO clone that I did for my wife. She likes wheat beers. I'm not a big wheat beer fan, but came out pretty good, so I was happy with it. This is the one that I had going upstairs in the living room with a blow-off tube. Used a yeast starter that Mark made me. That was my first time doing that. First time with blow-off tube. First wheat beer. So it came out pretty good. I'm still not a big wheat beer fan, but so that is a 5-gallon of it in a keg, which I just put in my new kegerator freezer, which I have video of that. I'm pretty impressed how that came out. I picked up you've seen it before in one of my other videos, $75 used chest freezer. Pretty big one. It holds 10 kegs, so I'm happy. That'll be nice down here in the basement bar. So I ordered all my stuff to do 4-way gas lines this week. I ordered it last week. It'll be here Wednesday. I'm being told on tracker. So I'm excited to get that. I'll get we're gonna do one commercial keg all the time. I like Sam Adams as I call it a swill beer. So I like their winter. I like their Oktoberfest, and I like my wife and I both like their Cold Snap. So we're gonna have the Sam seasonals on tap every season, and then probably a Mountain Brewery up here in Conway, New Hampshire. Very good beer. Probably have one of them on tap, and 2 homebrews. So that'll be nice when that gets. Right now we're just gonna use picnic taps until I can afford to put the tap towers in. But so that'll be nice. I'll keep cruising Craigslist for tap towers. I'm cheap. I don't want to buy new ones if I don't have to. I'm sure there's people out there looking for money and want to get rid of stuff that they get laying around. So that'll be nice. It's been a couple weeks, so I apologize. I'm going to be back on track now. Things are moving along here. Got the bar, brewery cleaned up, the house back to normal, life back to normal. So things are looking up. My next brew day, I'm not sure when that will be, but it's definitely going to be the Dropkick Nate. Everybody's been raving about it. I got a hold of the recipe. Nate Pico was nice enough to share it with me, so gonna hook that up, and looking forward to what that's gonna come out like. I've heard great things about it. So what I have, nice glass that a friend of mine gave me. Got a 4-pack of Heady Topper in an Alchemist Brewery. I don't know if you can see it. Alchemist Brewery glass. So I'm gonna crack open one of my gingerbread ales that I did for. Had some friends over and we did an all grain brew. That was their first time brewing all grain, so nice and dark. You definitely smell it. The nutmeg and cinnamon. It's got good spice flavor, so I like spice beers. That's good. So I got some video footage of turning that freezer into my kegerator. Like I said, I picked up $75, holds 10 kegs. It's gonna be great down here. So I'll show you that. That's all I really have. I really haven't been doing anything brew-wise, so I don't want to bore you with other stuff. But yeah, like I said, things are back on track. We'll get back on and doing these videos again every week, and I'm looking forward to settling back in here and doing things. So I hope everybody has been wintering well. We've been getting slammed up here in the Northeast with snow. We just had another storm last night. Jeffrey and I went snowmobiling today. First time really out this year around here, and it was phenomenal. The trails are beautiful. I got a quick video of up top of Mount Shaw where we snowmobiled. I'll throw that on there just because it's a beautiful place. You hit the trail right behind my house here on the state trail. Takes you right up, 12-mile trail up to the top, and it's a good time. So a lot of good memories up there. So that's why we went up. So again, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I hope you liked the little video I put together of the freezer thing I made, and we'll see you next week. Cheers. Alright, so this is my project for tonight. I built a little pedestal for my freezer that I picked up to go up on to make it the same height as my bar. It's kind of tight quarters right now. Nice freezer, it'll hold 10 corny kegs easy. I got it marked off in there. So I'm gonna have my CO2 in this. I got a manifold for 4 taps coming Wednesday. And then when I get a bar top I'm putting on it. Right there. Got my temperature control right there. So I am going to, as you can see, I got a deal on it. Forklift speared the front of it, just the outside metal. Some friends were selling it, so I picked it up $75. So that was a good deal. And over here I got a piece of metal that once it's up on the stand, I'll wrap the whole face of it in the side that's going to be seen with brake metal. So it'll hide the stand, and it'll look decent when I'm done. So I'll let you know when it's done. Alright, so there it is up on the stand. The top on. Put a quarter inch spacing all the way around. So this lines up with the same height as my bar. So now I just gotta wrap the front with the metal and put my kegs in it. So this is where I have all my kegs right now. I only have 2 cornies hooked up. Well, I actually only have 1 hooked up, but I have 2 in here with my CO2. Some miscellaneous bottles. So I'm looking forward to getting these in the kegerator freezer and putting the shelves back in and making more room for bottles in here. So there it is, all set up. Got the new brake metal wrapping around it, hides the stand, hides the front with the dent that was in it. Got my 2 kegs in it right now. Like I said, I only have 1 line right now, so I ordered this week 4-way manifold, so I'll be able to have 4 taps going in here. So when I ordered all the lines and everything, so that was $250 for all the accessories to get it all hooked up. A friend of mine, Mark's got the commercial keg set up, so we are going to keep 1 cold snap, Sam Adams cold snap. That's my wife and I both love that. So we're going to have that on here, and then Mountain Brewery, I'm going to get a keg of their beer. So eventually, let me close this here. So there it is, closed. Like I said, I still got to finish the top with the urethane, but right now it's 0 out. So I'll wait for warmer weather when I can open the basement windows. But eventually what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 tap towers right here. So we'll have 4 taps coming out of there. And we're gonna have it so that when I open the lid, the tap towers will go into that recessed area in the wall. So we'll set it up that way. Plan it all out. So that's all I got. Sorry I missed last week's Homebrew Wednesday, and get back on track. Thanks.